Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. She like to suck on the road.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC back at you, man, and wish you guys a happy holidays. Had to take a couple days, enjoy some family, sit back, relax a little bit, come up with some fresh concepts and ideas and video ideas, getting all this tournament stuff together. Watching my man Form, aka 2 Meats, go subscribe to his channel. Already got his tournament going, man. So what I'm doing is making sure I got this stuff organized. I'm gonna be sending you guys something in the next couple of days to where, all right, let's we'll probably go through group me or something where we can communicate on one basis. I want to make sure we have the times right. I want to make sure we have everything in order. Also, man, big appreciation to you guys who have come with the private session stuff, and I greatly appreciate it. For those who've already partaken, you already know, we doing something way different in there. For you guys who've reserved your spot, I also appreciate that as well. Just trying to balance this life and Madden YouTube thing now. I'm like, whoa, okay, yeah, this is actually kind of caught me a little bit off guard. Didn't think it was gonna flip like this, but we're here for it. Like I said, I'm gonna give you guys everything I got. So today, what we're gonna talk about is some of my favorite defensive adjustments and maybe getting a little bit better defensive efficiency, as you guys see me take one right there in the seam, come back next play, and no, sitting off in the cut, soft squat. Beautiful defense, fire zone bluff. As you see, is the breakdown clip here. Have the corner off in the soft squat. The safety, McCourty, is in the deep third or deep half, whatever. He tries to run a go and kind of out combo on me with Julio. Middle of the field is well covered, and Jones is sitting off in that soft squat. And that is my first adjustment. Any of you guys have seen any of the cover 5 videos, the big nigga over G video, more effective usering video, you guys understand defensively the power. That soft squat's a beast, especially when you can match blitz and mix it up like that. As we do what we do. Well, house music out here. You know how it is. And so that's like I said, that's my first main adjustment defensively, that soft squat, and just being able to mix it up. The thing is, your first down defense kind of dictates your third down defense. And so you just have to give different looks. And when you do, you make plays. And you holler after you get to the end zone. See, no, I don't do all that showboating with the ball and stuff. I just get to the end zone. I don't even really celebrate when I get to the end zone. So, and then sometimes, it's about your users. Sometimes this is just about you can fool a guy. You can call the right defense. You can get a guy thinking that there's one thing going on and there's something totally different going on. And so if you can actually make your guys actually understand and move around and pick up certain things and take away certain things on the defense, it makes your usering easy. My usering is easy for me because now all I have to do is just kind of sit back, relax, let the guys who make plays make the plays, and then, you can also drop your guys off in the soft squat I mean, not the soft squat, but you can drop your linemen off in like the little vert hooks or whatever. And when you drop those guys off in the vert hooks, what happens is they start to make plays too. Yeah, plays can be made. And so, me, I like to cover the middle. And when when I'm on it, I'm on it. The soft squats are a beast on this game, especially when you drop them off, because they have a man-to-manish kind of feel to it. As you see right there, that's another one dropped off, and they do a great job. The best job I've seen on Madden of challenging the corner route. I'm going to say challenging because there are still ways to get the ball in there. There's another one. I probably have more pick sixes returned to the house through soft squats than anybody I know, because like I said, when you can soft squat, you take away the corner, you take away the drag, and you just sit in the middle of the field. Here's another one. We know. That's why it offends me so much when I give up a corner route, because I'm like, hey, I shouldn't be giving up corner routes. I can give up seams, I can give up drags, I can give up the occasional comeback. With corner routes, I should not be giving up. Now watch, here's a really good defensive sequence right here. I'm heating this guy up because I've been heating him up the whole half. As obviously, I mean, neither one of us has scored, and it's the third quarter. 2 minutes left in third quarters. You see him get an intentional grounding penalty simply because what he was looking for wasn't there. He wanted that corner route over there on the left, soft squatted, dropped off. So he comes back out his next play, and generally it's 2nd and 20. So now I'm like, okay, there are decisions to be made on the field. He goes through his little audible thing. I kind of know he wants this seam, so I drop the defensive end right there, and he goes to the other seam and almost catches me slipping. But that's the thing. When you can blitz and get guys, you can throw their timing off. He's gonna, if he had just understood he had more time, that was an easy touchdown, but he was rushed because he's been being blitzed. All right, so he comes out. Now it's 3rd and 20. Now I know he has to go for something, so I should be playing a little bit more conservative here. But now I'm like, okay, yeah, let me send them dogs at him. So I basically come out in the same exact defense. I probably should have backed this right corner off over here, which I'll get into. But I'm still sitting in the soft squat. He's motioning, and he tries to make the up the wheel route throw, and no sir. Soft squat is a monster. Then the game, of course, does not let me make any moves going up the sideline, but that's another topic altogether. But anyway, so like even in this situation, it's 21-6. I'm up with my skins playing against the Patriots. I'm in man-to-man, but I back the corner off. So now this gives it a zone look to it. Even though everybody's moving, they're going to move like this even in zone and line up because I'm not base aligning. Okay, so now he feels like he can catch me in the seam because he thinks I'm in zone. He thinks my outside linebacker is going to drop off, and in that case, he's in man-to-man. Should have been a pick, but yeah, that's just kind of how that works. All right, so we come back out. 2nd and 10. It's still 21-6. So right now, I'm just in a mode of I'm not giving up anything easy. He tries to hit me in the seam once again, and no, we are there for it. So, we right now at this point, we're just like, all right, can we stop him from getting the first down in the midst of not giving up anything silly? Because that's the key. If you make guys matriculate, there's a word for you. Which means basically, if they have to move the ball down the field in increments and segments, they're going to do something silly. They're going to throw something down the field they don't need to. Ooh, yeah. See, my stick is good for the first 2 moves. The third one, my finger might slip off the stick or something. Yeah, I'm not good for the third move. That's what the elite guys can do. All right, so I'm gonna break a play down for you. All right, so this is I'm the Chiefs, obviously. This guy's the Patriots. I think he had hit me with this earlier in the game, like the one play touchdown caught me kind of slipping in man-to-man, whatever. And so I was kind of expecting it at this point in the game because I was up. And so I was kind of expecting it, And so I sit middle linebacker. I'm taking away. I know what I need to take away. Second guy through, first guy through's done. Second guy through comes through, and I have him. Third ground crossover here. I'm in the soft squat that's laid off in the cut, so he's not gonna throw that. But he tries to go all the way down the field, and I think I was in a cover 32 right here. Yep, I'm almost sure. Big nickel over G cover 32. That video never got released because somebody else kind of released the video. Well, not my video, but their own version of it. And it's basically the same thing. So I just kind of let it ride. But it is a great defense nevertheless. Cover 32, big nickel over G. I might cover it one day. Who knows? All right, so now I'm up 21-14 on the Ravens with my cards. Drop the corner off, drop the other corner off, and that's my other adjustment. I love that adjustment right there. All right, look at that. And the Grand Buddha comes down with the pick. So my other adjustment that I love to make, gets me off the field on third downs is, let's say if I'm calling a cover 5, I may drop the soft squat off in a cover 5. Drop the soft squat off the line so he can come down kind of in between and play. But that was kind of giving away my defense. And so what I started doing was I started dropping the cover 3 side corner as well. And what I found is that it actually helps cover the deep crosser. And I'll show you that once we get into practice mode. Oh, and check this out, man. I'm telling y'all, Redskins, top 5 defense on this game. I'll sit and debate anybody who wants to debate about it. The Redskins are a top 5 defense on Madden 20. Right now is the roster's currently staying. You're talking 6'2", 6'2", 6 foot, whatever, 90 speed corners. You got Montez Sweat coming off the right edge at a 91 speed, very good block shedding and very good aggressiveness. You got Kerrigan on the other side, who's a 95 overall, not great speed, but knows how to get to the quarterback. Interior, man, 91, 97, and I think like a 93 strength. I can't think of this Ionitis guy. Yeah, he's a monster. I'm talking about dog. He's an anchor. So as you see me in practice mode, I'll show y'all a couple practice mode things real quick. All right, so I come out, typical cover 5 setup. If you guys are not familiar with cover 5, go watch the cover 5 concept video, also big nickel over G, and I think maybe the more effective user. I kind of talk about these defenses and how to set them up, so no need to do that here. But as you see, Tyreek Hill, this is PA post, PA play action post, whatever this play is. This is a pretty dangerous play because Tyreek Hill is always generally open on this play. You normally will have to user this play. You'll normally have to use her. And so as you see here, there's the wheel route and then the deeper post but this play is kind of based upon this deep crosser by Tyreek Hill that nobody can ever seem to cover, whether they put a cornerback on him, whoever. But I'm gonna show you right now my third favorite adjustment on the game. So number 1 is soft squat, drop him off. Number 2 is deep third, drop him off. My third favorite adjustment on this game is the inside linebacker middle read. Man, the middle read, look at this. This is Tyreek Hill. That's against probably an 82, 83 speed linebacker, maybe a little bit faster than that. Look at how he covers this guy. And also, in conjunction with me dropping this corner off, which I told you was my second favorite adjustment. This is a cover 3 corner, which I already drop off. And the thing is, once you drop him off, he gets to his set a lot faster. So even if the linebacker who's not supposed to be covering Tyreek Hill wasn't covering him as great as he was, I would have clicked on and picked that off. So here's the defense already set up. Left corner is dropped off in soft squat. Right corner is dropped off in deep third. I think there's a middle read or no, this is not. This is regular because I want to show you the corner. So look, And I really thought I should have caught that. So what I meant by dropping so let's say I have the cover 5 side on the left, which is a soft squat in a deep half. On the right side, there's the outside linebacker buzzing underneath, the inside linebacker in the vert hook, and the right corner is dropped off into his outside quarter or whatever on his side. And so by dropping him off, watch him get the set early. He's gonna get an early set. Normally, he kind of has his back turned because he's still retreating to a certain point. And also, like this is what I mean about the soft squat. Watch the soft squat play 3 guys. 1 guy, watch him square up, 2 guys, and watch him veer off. 3 guys. And if the drag had came right there, really, he probably would have went off to a 4th guy. I mean, at some point in time. But he had to kind of follow that guy up the sideline. That soft squat is a monster. Okay. So anyway, you see where Tyreek's coming from, right? All right, so now we're not dropping 55 in the middle third, a middle read to cut that off. We're actually kind of trying to let it go for the purpose of the video. And I want to show you, watch this guy watch the corner get his set. Watch that back foot right there. Back foot. Once he plants that back foot, now I can drive on the ball, you know. And really, if I had time to click on, I'm on 2 sticks, but if I had time to click on, that was a pick all day. That was a pick all day. And so the adjustments are not only just zone, you can mix some man-to-man in here. This is kind of like a cover 3 buzz buck, but I think this is 3-4 under. So this is something else. I forgot what the name of it's called, but it has the same cover 3 buzz buck feel, whatever to it. All right. So like in a defense like this, because the outside linebackers are dropping off into the cloud flats, seam flats, whatever, now I can afford to actually man-to-man my outside corner. So in this case, it's Tyreek Hill. I'm going to man-to-man him on Tyreek Hill, and then I will still give the free safety or strong safety, whoever that is over there on the right side, I'll still give him the deep half. So you're still protected deep, even if somebody else breaks long. All right, so now I have the cover 3 side on the left as you see me back the corner off. So this is the deception. This kind of gives this kind of makes the user go, okay. I mean, makes the offense go, okay, I don't know. I've seen him do that, so I don't want to throw a corner route over there. But now you don't actually know what side it is because the linebackers are pretty much even. I just kind of gave it away by putting the outside kind of coverage on that guy. So, but the corner route now is done. It's a done deal. There's no corner route on that. You can throw that all day if you like. But if you do, understand it probably will get intercepted. I can assure you that. So as you see the quick flat is open. Now the corner route looks open. I can assure you that is a tough throw. It's a tough throw to make because I'm gonna click on and I'm simply gonna get that. I don't know how fast you can throw it, whatever, it is what it is. So same defense kind of comes out against, Bunch, one of the favorite defenses in Madden history. And I can also show you how to convert this to a cover 2. This is easy. Basically what you do is you give both of your safeties over the top. Don't worry about what the coverage is when it starts out. Now I'm going to man-to-man 2 guys. I'm man-to-manning the left wide receiver over here, and I'm also going to man-to-manning 3 guys. So I'm going to man-to-man Hill with the outside corner. I'm going to man-to-man B with the right inside linebacker to the screen. I'm in a cover 2. I still have my flat coverage. Also, I have a middle third or middle read, which I dropped the other middle linebacker into, which I will probably play with him or play with a defensive tackle, one of the two. I'm pressed up on the X guy. I'll bring him down because it still has a zone look to it. And so now he's on Tyreek Hill. I don't really expect much out of my right inside linebacker covering the B guy, but he'll hold him up for a second. He'll keep him honest. And then, that'll give us a chance as a user to kind of make a play. So that should be me as the tackle right there. I would probably drop back for something short and immediate, but, Sometimes it doesn't matter what the coverage is, man, when you got that little touch thing. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. Like I said, man, drop a comment or get at me, however we get at each other. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. I'll give you guys my gamer tag because we're going to get this tournament thing rolling this week. So give me a reminder. I think I have most of the names, but I don't want to miss anybody, man. So anyway, man, as always, appreciate your time and attention. It is your boy, Coach DC. Like, comment, subscribe, share their channel. 3,000 subs, man. And 3 million to go. It's a tough climb. It's your boy, Coach DC, man. I am out.